Longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. The Cavaliers making a change here. Celtics trailed by 11. Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And it's White missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
The Cavaliers have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Mobley outside. And here is Mitchell. White with the defensive effort. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Cleveland.
To the middle. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Right side Tatum. Pass to White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. Take me with the highlight reel material.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mitchell right side. .110 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Porzingis with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Offered by Mitchell. Porzingis can't hit. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Brown outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-4 run. And it's Strus missing.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Mobley inside. Buries it down low. Mobley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-5 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 13-point game. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Celtics.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Here's White. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mobley outside. Mitchell right side. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley looking it over. Doesn't get it to drop for him. White goes in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Garland with the bucket.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Holiday, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Celtics trailed by 15. Here's Holiday. Can't connect from short range. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Assisted by.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Darius Garland.
Thought I dropped 50 and left from the logo like I'm Steph. Put it up, knock him down every time. Going hard like my life on the line. Catch me on the course, I would've died.